Hey girl, today's class is ballerina-inspired. So if you're like me and always wanted to be a ballerina, this is your chance. We are using ankle weights, but we're using them around your hands the whole time. So if you have hand weights, I would recommend grabbing them. And remember, this can be done with just your beautiful body. So can you just start by bringing the heels together, toes slightly pointed out, also known as first position. Fun fact, kind of like a pizza slice. Take a full breath in, bring your hands down by your side. And as you start to exhale, can you lift the heels, lift the arms in line with the shoulders, and then can you lower? Exhale as you lift and lower. Now with your fingertips, if you're using ankle weights, the fingertips can slightly touch. If you're using dumbbells or hand weights, obviously you have a fist grip. And if you're not using anything at all, imagine you are and create your own resistance. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Let's go for 5. Keep pulling the belly button in for 4. 3. We are keeping the heels lifted in 2. Keep the heels lifted, arms lifted on 1. Now it's just the arms moving. And keep pressing into the balls of the toes, the feet. Let's go 5. 4. We are bringing the heels down, finding a squat in 3. In 2. Heels come down on 1, arms come down. Can you find a squat pressing into the heels and then back up? Keep the arms down just for now and keeping the heels really heavy. Knees fan out and back. Start to add the arm, open, close. Inhale, open, exhale as you press back. So chest stays high as the arms open, in line with the shoulders and back. Whew. Every time I do a ballet-inspired movement, massive appreciation to the dancers out there. So if that's you, I'm so proud of you. Let's go 5. We are holding out in 4. Keep pressing through the heels for 2. Holding all the way down on 1, just the arms. Can you pull the belly button in, lengthen through the spine. Crown the head to the sky for 5. We're holding arms up in 4. Let's go 3. We are pulsing in 2. Hold arms up on 1, little pulses. If the heels slightly lift, okay, don't worry. But try to keep the heels heavy for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Bring the hands down by your side. This time we're stepping out to the right. Arms come out and then back. So your hands are staying up at all times. Second position, first position. So you're keeping a slight angle out on the knee and the toe. It's almost like you're hugging a big beach ball and then out. Keep pressing into both the heels as you squat and then heels together. Let's go 5, 4, doesn't take long, 3, we are holding out in 2, holding out on 1, just the arms. Can you sink down by drawing the knees out, bend the knees. Ooh. Pull the belly button in. You have 5, arms are out in 4. Arms are out in 3. In 2, can you extend the arms out on 1, little pulses through the hips, knees are bent. Keep pressing into the heels for 3. For 2, come all the way up on 1, hands come down by your side. Start to shift the weight into your left leg and lift the right heel. Ballerina arms, like a little semicircle or a circle in front of you. Can you bring the right knee up and back? Start to add a twist. Right knee up, twist, and back. Even just keeping your arms lifted in this position catches up to you. So start to notice sensations using your breath as your greatest tool. Let's go 5. We are adding a lunge in 3. I will talk you to it in 2. On 1, can you bring the right leg up and hold? From here, you come back, down, twist, lift up, woo, twist, my balance. Come back behind, twist, lift the right knee up, twist. Right knee behind, twist to the left, right knee up, twist to the right, right toe behind, twist to the left. Now keep grounding down into your front foot. And this movement is all about intention, all about control. You have 5. We are coming down just to the lunge in 4, 3, last 2, Bring the right toe back on 1, and can you just twist to center, to the left. Both your knees are bent, twist to center, then to the left. Pull the belly button in for 5, 4, back to center in 3, in 2, back to center on 1, little pulses through both your knees. Crown the head really tall. Imagine you're on stage. Nutcracker, ballerina, I don't know all the shapes, but we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down with the arms, shake the legs out. Hands come up to the sky. Can you start to lift your right knee into the chest? Lower back down. Plant the heel down, left knee into the chest, and back down. Start to add the arms into the chest as you lift the opposite leg. Almost like a slow motion march as you start to shift your weight side to side. Kind of like a standing crunch. We're pulling the belly button in. Inhale as you lengthen long. Exhale up, inhale back. Let's go 3, 2, left leg stays up on 1. Ground down to your right foot. Kick the left foot, bring it back in, lower. Lift, kick, bend, lower. 2 more, lift, kick, lower, tap, lift, kick, lower, tap. This time as you lift it up, we are pressing out to a side lunge, hands to heart center, and then you come back to ballerina arms, left leg lifts. Side lunge, press into the heel and lift. If it feels okay, start to add the kick back in. As you lift back up, lift the left knee. Kick, point, come back down. With this class, there's a lot of balance required. And if balance is not your favorite thing, I get it. It never used to be mine. But now I love it. So take your time and do what you can. Let's go 3 more. We are staying up in 2. Last one, can you stay up and just kick out and in? Keep the arms high for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the left leg, lower the hands. Take a little shake out here. From here, swivel around to face the top of your mat and just bring the hands back to the shoulders. Start to lift the right knee this time, ground down to your left leg. And then we're gonna start to swing the arms behind you, right leg behind you. Pull everything back up, arms up, knee up. Exhale as you press it back. Come all the way back up, ground to the left foot. If you have a wall or a chair, a couch close by, you can always use it for stability. And remember, you can always just come back to the base, which is lift and lower. So let's go 3 more. Last 2. Keep bending through the left leg. On 1, you are holding it down. Bring the arms down. Take a full breath in, point the right toe, lift the arms, lower. Kind of like a fly. Can you bend the elbows slightly, squeeze the shoulder blades? I know, I get it. I'm here with you for 5, 4, no surprises, 3. Let's go 2. Embrace the shakes. On 1, take a little forward fold as both feet come down, hands to the earth. Take a little rock, a little shake through the head. Slowly rolling all the way back to center. Shake it out, turn to face forward, and we are going back to the top with a sumo wide squats. Heels are together, slight little pizza slice with the feet. Bring the arms up. Can this time step out to the left, open the arms, back to center. Out to the left, back to center. Evenly pressing through the heels. And use your breath. Inhale down, exhale back. Notice how this side feels as we start to even them out. Woo, and let's go 5. We are holding out in 4. Let's go 3. Final 2. Holding all the way out on 1. Can you close the arms? Can you open? Find your lowest point with your legs. press down into the heels. And in 3, arms are opening, we are pulsing. In 2, pull the belly button in, open the arms. 1, little pulses up and back. Think of your happy place, maybe close the eyes. You've got this, I know you can. For 3, for 2, and 1. Step together, shake it all out. Start to transfer your weight to your right leg and lift the left heel. Hands come up. Can you lift the left knee and twist the left? Slowly come back to center. Lift and twist, bring it back down. Think about your lower belly doing the work as it lifts the knee, twist, and back. Personalize your shape. Technically, I can't see you, so I'm backing you and I'm trusting the process. So make it suit your body, and we're adding the lunge in 3. Left leg steps behind in 2. Left leg steps behind on 1, twist to the right. Pull it up, twist to left. Don't mind my balance. And then we come back, twist to the right. See, I'm human too. I always fall over in these shapes. It's hard work. So come back to a steady breath. Aiming for the arms to stay lifted. And you're here for 5. 4, keep pressing down to the right foot. For 3, let's go 2, come down on 1, back to center and twist. Back to center, twist to the right. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, we are pulsing on 1, hands to front, shoulders over the hips as you bend the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up tall on 1, shake the legs out, do a little dance break, and we're going back to your marches. Hands come up really high. This time left leg lifts, lower back down as you breathe in. Exhale, right leg lifts and back. Start to add the arms back in. Remember, we are moving slowly today. Lift and back up. Lift, back up. Let's go 3. This time right leg stays high in 2. Right leg stays high on 1. Can you kick the toe, bend the knee, tap it back down. Lift, kick, bend, tap. Soft bend to the left leg here is always a nice help. And let's go 5. Last 4, we are pressing all the way up in 3, 2, on 1, hold. Come down, find your side lunge, hands to heart center, and then lift your right knee. Bring it down, bend through the right leg, left leg stays straight the entire time. Maybe you start to add the kick back in. Keep pressing into the heels, lift. And come back to your internal space, your breath. We are here for another 3. We are lifting right knee into on 1. Can you hold, lift the right leg just for 3. For 2, little kicks on 1. Bring it back down. Shake it all out. Turn to face the other direction of your mat, wherever you are. You can stay where you are actually. And we're going to start to lift your left knee this time as you press into the right foot. Hands come up. Can you start to slide the arms and the left leg back? And then pull the lower belly in to lift arm and leg. We're pressing everything back. Pull it back in. Find little moments of your practice where you can challenge yourself. Maybe even surprise yourself. See how you go. Keep bending through the right knee as you press it back, left leg long and up. You are here for another 3. We are holding the left leg back in 2. Hold it all the way back on 1, but bring the hands down by your side. Embrace the shakes. We're opening the arms, closing. Keep pressing into the heel. I know I keep saying it, but it's going to help you. So let's go 5. Pull the belly button in. 4. Exhale, reach. 3. Last 2. On 1. Take a little forward fold. Shake it out. And then slowly taking a seat, coming onto your bottom. Keeping the arms exactly as they are. And can you just scoot yourself so your knees are nice and bent. Hands are coming in front of you, soft bend through the elbows. You're gonna start to roll down through the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Exhale as you restack everything, shoulders over hips. Inhale, tuck the chin to the chest, roll down. Inhale as you press back. So from here, we're gonna come down. Open the arms, close the arms, pull everything back. Come down, open, close, and back. Using this opportunity to deepen the breath. Maybe catch the breath if it's going really short and shallow like me right now. Heart rate is up. And in 2 more, we're staying low. Your lowest point on 1, can you open the arms? Close, open, and close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Keep pulling the belly button in for 5, 4, 3, 2, holding hands together on 1, little lift, little lower, pulses for 10. Keep squeezing the knees together. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll yourself all the way down. Bring the legs long, arms overhead. Take a little shake out, maybe a little shimmy. Start to bend the knees and bring the hands together. So you can either interlace the fingertips if you don't have any weights, or just bring the palms together. Full breath in. Can you come up and over for a crunch? And then can you slowly lower back down? Exhale as you reach fingertips towards your thighs or your knees, and then back. This time as we're crunching, we're going over to the right hand side, back to center. Over to the left hand side, back to center. Keep alternating through the sides and aiming for both your shoulder blades to lift off the mat. 5 more. 4. Let's go 3, 2, holding up on 1, whatever side you are. Can you hold for 5? We're changing sides in 4, 3, 2, windmill the arms over to the other side, lift both your shoulder blades, reach your spirit fingers long for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head, keep the arms directly over the shoulders. This time, separate the hands, but keep them really active. Full breath in, full breath out, find your crunch, reach your hands either side of the body. Inhale as they come overhead. Exhale as you crunch, reach hands either side of the body. Inhale as they come back overhead. Can you start to add the right leg to the sky and then bend the right toe? Left leg to the sky, bend the right toe. As you start to lift, can you start to lift the heels so just the toes are connected to the ground? We have 5. Let's go 4. Pull the belly button in. 3, 2. On 1, right leg stays lifted and you are in your crunch. Now from here, can you lift the left leg? Extend it long, pull it into tabletop. Extend it long, pull it back. Keeping the crunch, hands can always come behind the head. You are here for 5. This is 4, 3, pull the belly button in, 2, and 1. Knees to come to chest, lower the head. Take a little rock, a little sway side to side. And we're going straight from the top to even out the sides. So lower the feet, hands come to the sky. Full breath in, this time lift your left leg and then lower. Exhale as you find your crunch, right leg lifts and then lower. Hands can always come behind the head. And if you're using dumbbells or ankle weights, can you think about using them as anchors, drawing the shoulders away from the ears? We have 3 more. On this next one, can you extend the left leg to the sky, keep the crunch. Right leg lifts, you extend it long, back to tabletop. Long, back to tabletop. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, knees come in, lower the head. Take a little rock through the lower back, the spine, send it some love. Extending your legs really long and bring the arms overhead. Point the toes, inhale, let the ribs, belly expand. And as you exhale, start to tuck the chin to the chest, bring the hands towards the sky and roll yourself up as slow as you can, coming all the way over to a forward fold. Keeping this C shape through your spine, can you lower yourself down to the earth, finding your roll downs. Exhale as you come up, taking away any of the swing, momentum, and this can be a tricky shape. So if you would like, start in an L shape, tuck the chin to the chest, roll halfway, and then press yourself back forward. You always have options in your practice, and I'm always here to guide you. So if there's anything you're not sure of, you can always leave a little note in the comments and I can help you. Let's just do 2 more like this. And on this next one, can you find your halfway mark? So roll up, wherever you start to feel a bit shaky through the belly button, can you hold? Can you extend the arms out and back? Keep pressing into the heels, pull the belly button in. Let's go 5, 4, you are so close. In 3, hands come back to center. 2, hands come back to center on 1, little lift, little lower. Pulling the ribs in, the belly button in. You have 10 and you're out of here. Deepen the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down, hands come overhead. Allow the legs to shake out and bring the hands back down to the belly or by your side. Returning to your space, to your breath, as you let everything soak in. Maybe after this class, you want to do a career change and become a ballerina. Maybe not, but I'm really proud of you and I hope you enjoyed it. When you are ready, start to bend the knees. Just take a little rock and roll up, cross the ankles over, lose the weight, shake it all out, and I will see you next time on the mat. Mwah.